Good morning and welcome to Wake Up to Broker Up with Mark, episode number 18 for 2024. I hold in my hands two sets of papers. This set of papers and this set of papers. This set of papers is just an ordinary set of paper. Has nothing written on it. It could be anything it wants to be. It's up to you. You can create it whatever you want to. Anybody can use this paper, provided that they can scribble somehow, even little children, to make it anything they want to be. This, on the other hand, is a GAR purchase and sale agreement. It has lots of power. Sometimes it's just a stack of papers. It just sits there and does nothing. Other times, it becomes an offer. And even other times, it becomes an accepted agreement between two parties that is the roadmap for how the transaction should go, because it covers most contingencies. Of course, sometimes you have to add finance exhibits and you have to add other amendments, etc., if it's going to change from the way it was originally drafted and agreed to by the parties. And then it's a binding agreement. It's a powerful document. And I promise you that it is a roadmap to how the transaction should go. So when things go weird, like for instance, if a buyer were buying FHA and then wanted to switch to conventional, the FHA finance contingency exhibit tells what needs to happen. Buyer needs to submit an amendment, and the seller then can make a decision on whether they want the buyer to switch to FHA or not. And the parties understand because it's contained in the document. Too often, we get this signed and then we forget about it. Why? Not really sure why. But the document itself contains the roadmap, if we'll follow it, from point A to point B to try to get us to the finish line, which is a successful closed transaction. And if we get into the habit of reviewing the document to see if what is going on between the parties is covered in the document and what the possible procedures are to make sure that we follow them, because when it matters a lot, we'll have more successful transactions. Almost always, the first thing your brokers do when you send information to us is we print out the binding agreement and we review it to make sure we're following the roadmap agreed to by all parties in the transaction. Pay attention to it. Read every word. They matter. Otherwise, GAR wouldn't spend so much money trying to make sure those words matter. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.